Learning more about a shots fired call made outside a sports bar and grill last night. Details remain light, but what Laredo police were able to tell us about the incident that happened outside Ojos Locos was that a customer left the business and allegedly shot his weapon in the air in the parking lot near his car. Police say there were no injuries. This is an ongoing investigation.
And welcome back to a fourth. Yes, I'm going to do a fourth pop culture reading just because I'm feeling my energy back after, I guess, getting sick on Tuesday. And I got sick. I don't know if it was food poisoning or if the mimosa, that one mimosa that I had, just did not sit right. I'm not going to name the restaurant because I genuinely like the restaurant. And I think it was the mango that was just bad. That was weird. That was really, really weird. I got a migraine out of nowhere on Tuesday, and then it was one of those migraines that starts at the eyeball, and then I just ended up ralphing, and I'm still confused. I don't understand. But this is going to be a pop culture reading for Laredoans, but if you're not from Laredo and you want to know what happened, you are more than welcome to watch. This is going to be on the Ojos Locos incident. So, what happened is that we have an Ojos Locos. If you guys don't know what that is, you can Google it. It's kind of like a Hooters with some tacos, I guess. It's like the Hooters of tacos, I guess. And best way I can describe it. And I have yet to go. My husband's like, why do you want to go? I'm like, why not? Anywho, and I'm like, sauce. No, I'm just kidding. Anywho, I was just thinking, what confirmation? Hey, don't be lowering the property value down here, sir, ma'am. Unless you're going to book a reading, I don't welcome anybody in my house. Not even my family. Just kidding, guys, if you're watching. Los quiero mucho. Well, there was a shooting incident that happened at Ojos Locos here in Laredo, Texas, and no one really knows why. But raza being raza, if you look up LMT, Hamrock News, or Laredo 24/7 News, if you don't want to pay for the LMT subscription, they'll post the articles there for you, English and Spanish, and it's basically a shooting happened, but no one really knows why. So I guess this would be a for the culture reading. No, I'm just kidding. This is just pop culture reading or a true crime reading. Yeah, true crime reading, because this is a true crime. Hey, new genre. All right, so this is going to be a true crime reading because we're going to try to figure out what was the reason. So it was a celebration gone wrong. Okay, this is the card that stayed behind. Vamos a ver. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Those of you that have come around for the pop culture readings, I appreciate you. I was in the 170s on YouTube. Now I'm in the 180s. You guys are really enjoying that Lady Bird Lake one. So that one's a true crime one. I was going to start a separate channel called The Investigative Intuitive, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But seeing how you all are liking the Lady Bird Lake reading, I guess it's time. I'm using my Fire Witch Tarot. You can buy these off Etsy. She makes really good decks. They're worth the price. Okay, so what was the celebration here? So somebody was upset they got fired. So I don't know if this was like a disgruntled employee that went back and was like, And this is someone that's having problems with their ex, or they got fired from their job because of their ex. So I don't know if employees were dating there and one of them got fired and canned because they were messing around. And this person figured it out, kind of like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Spy versus Spy. And this could have been like a married couple or someone that was married to someone, or now he's depressed, or they wanted this person to be wifey. And so far, that's not how it went. I could be wrong. I'm open to being corrected, not a problem. And like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. Someone might have to end up living in a motel or in a hotel once they go to court over this, because this was a really crazy situation. That's like the second shooting that happens there, so I don't know, there's just like a funky energy. And to think that used to be Luby's. Alright. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely some kind of, I was about to ask, is there kind of like a weird energy going on there? Yes, there's something that is tight there that really does not allow for love to hang out there and plays off of people's negative energy, especially if people have a lot of healed trauma from childhood. they haven't had an ego death. This is something that likes to play, this entity or entities like to play on that. This could have been someone that sells life insurance, and this was definitely not an accident. Like, this is a place where people, when they drink, they gather dark thoughts for some reason, and their intuition starts being suppressed here. And all spouses and partners that go and eat there possibly fight over money being spent. So there's definitely some kind of weird energy there. I don't know if like someone has it out for the owner. They started doing weird embrujos on them, and like every time they go, like a regular or someone, les echa las cosas, or maybe a family member. One of my friends said, I'm not going to mention the bar's name, but she told me, and I'm going to keep her name a secret too, because I don't want her to get targeted by whoever the hell did this. But what happened was that she was outside just hanging out, and she's a bartender. I met her as a server when she was 16 and I was 24 at B-Dubs. One moment. Relaxing music. Okay, anywho. So what happened was that she said that she was just outside, like I think throwing out the ice or something like that. That when she noticed like a random ass bag of McDonald's, and she was like, okay, like that's odd. And that luckily she was there with like a couple of coworkers, otherwise it would have been scarier. And that when they opened it, it was like a bag of dead black kittens, and I was like, girl, that's brujeria. Like, and that would explain why that place, no matter where it was located at, it would have like really horrible things happening. Like, I told her, I remember when I went, when it was located, blah, 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 blah location, because if I mention this street, it's just going to be a dead giveaway. There was like this dude doing donuts in the parking lot and was trying to run over the patrons after 2 a.m. And, you know, alcohol is a spirit, so maybe there's an entity that's attached to a certain bottle that they have there, or it's just easier to pry off of people's energy because that's alcohol brings down inhibition. So maybe that has something to do with this. Yeah, but this man tried to run away from the cops and it just did not work. Suspect on foot. This is someone that has contemplated like strangling this person, this woman, and you know, they might end up doing this in a crime of passion if he ends up getting released in the near future. So girl, if you know who this is or happen to be watching this, do not take this man back. Move out of the state maybe while he's in jail. So let's see, what else do we got going on in this situation? Yeah, this person's not missing. Clearly, he got arrested. And this is someone that's quote unquote seen as like a celebrity in the local community. I don't know who he is from a can of paint. But this is someone that has contemplated either profession here. And so that would explain why he got the blicky. But this is someone that just like, because they got fired and they try to make it seem like a quote unquote organized crime, but it wasn't. Whatever. This is someone that would always cause trouble in the neighborhood, I guess. But what else happened here? Yeah, this is something that definitely was notarized 10/10, and maybe something on the 21st of October. We're going to hear about how maybe this person's going to have to walk away because of a truth. So whatever the motive they're saying right now, it's not true, and they're going to be exposed for that. And it's going to be over copas gone wrong. But what about this copa? Yeah, they were feeling rejected because of their employer. Maybe they got caught drinking on their job and their employer fired them, and they were like, is there any way I can reconcile and make this good? The boss was like, absolutely not. It's no icha. We're done here. Like, absolutely not. And of course, maybe he could have figured that this person, this Queen of Pentacles, was stepping out on him with either a Gemini or a Pisces, and now they're going to have to get a divorce. So, damn, this is giving... I don't know. I'll say this for the Patreon version. Let me see. Yeah, so this is somebody that's very upset and very, disgruntled employee. But upset that they got let go and that this family unit isn't going to be happy because this King of Pentacles ain't gonna have it like that. Like, this is someone that's in a karmic connection with the Queen of Pentacles, and now they're gonna be in jail. Daddy, You're the gangster. Okay. I don't know why I had to do that. But yeah, this is someone that was, alcohol was definitely in the mixer. And this is someone that whoever he was aiming at knows he had to take a shot, literally, because putting the mink minks was not going to work out for them. They were going to get... Para lo que yo vine fue esto. That's what was going to happen to that guy. This guy really thought he did something. This was the big one for him. Yo, how did that get in there? Yeah, he was probably like not wanting to leave off the property, and they had already asked him to leave. I don't know. I wasn't there. I never go out. I'm a hermitress. And yeah, se le metió whatever the heck was in there, y sópatalas. That's when he was like, that's it. This chick's gotta go. And then good news for them that he was blocked there. How did this come to a head here? Somebody was spying on him from afar and exposed him. Maybe somebody who's like a dark witch was like, este señor va a hacer esto. And I don't know, it was like a brawl that busted out. And so this one got hit in the head and was like, esta, I'm just gonna go get my blicky and like equalize the stuff. Thank God I taught middle school, otherwise I would not know what a blicky is. And that's when the cops came in. He sopa, stop resisting arrest. Yeah, he did look pretty moleado on the mugshot. I'm not going to show the mugshot because I want no problems. But I'm just doing the reading. But this is someone that's going to be single and living the good life while this dude's locked away, far, far away. And you know, dale vato por andar de tomado lo que te pasa. Tracas, hijo de tu. I'm obsessed with that song, even though I don't agree with what they pray to. Yo no le rezo a nada ese jale. Mis respetos to the people that do, though. Yeah, it's definitely involved because one, they got fired, and one was because somebody was cheating on someone when they weren't supposed to. I don't know if he was the one messing around at work and then the wife came y hizo escándalo, or he was dating an employee there and then started messing around with somebody else. But something on the 19th is going to come to light about this person in court, and they're not going to be happy about that. Maybe they're going to want to say that this woman is an S worker and is a bully. But this person's like, doesn't think things through. Like, this person thinks he's smarter than the judge and the police officer when he's not. Like, a first-class dumbass. I have never said that in my life, so I don't know who speaks this way. But this one's a tip. Maybe they like Carlos Mencia. I'm hearing, if you are a D. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but something on the full moon's definitely going to come about, because the eyewitness might step up and say he wasn't only trying to hurt one person, he was trying to hurt all of us. So maybe he like aimed at a bunch of people, and all these people are going to come and give like a witness impact statement or witness impact statement, I think that's what it's called. Se les va a ir mal. Yeah. This is going to be a slow process, or someone here is going to try to bribe a police officer to kind of drop some of the charges, and he's going to be like, no. Absolutely not, because it's going to be a slow process in this court case. If there's any delay, it's because somebody's getting bribed here, a Capricorn or a Taurus, and it's because someone's in their feelings and they're trying to hide it. So I don't know, this is somebody's mom that's going to come in and be like, but my blah 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 blah, and it's like, well, man, he was doing GTA things, like he got 3 stars right away. You kind of can't outrun that. Like, I don't know how bad I want the body cam footage of the one with the Narcan situation so I could put like the 3 stars on the dude. That's a Laredoans only. I think I'm gonna make a playlist called Laredoans only readings, and I'm just gonna put these kinds of readings there. Maybe I should do one on that situation, because then there's another one too where like, that's in front of PD, or am I wrong? Like, that's the police station where they stole like the 4 llantas from the squad car and they put cinder block, and it's right in front of the police station on like one of the busiest streets in Laredo. I'm like, that was personal. Like, that person had it out for whoever drove that squad car. Like, because for them to like be that quiet and skilled, okay, 2 theories. Either they were really jonesing and needed to sell those tires, one, Or two, they really had it out for that police officer and they were like, oh no, I'm gonna get you. Has Scorpio or crackhead written all over that. But okay, this has been my Ojos Locos pew pew incident, blicky incident theory. And this is for entertainment purposes only, Laredoans. This is going to be a true crime reading, but that was the motive and pretty straight and simple. I'm not going to keep going over and over. I'm going to take a small break and, oh, I got chills. I'm going to come and do a reading on Aaliyah and see what's the energy there. So thank you all so much. This has been a true crime / pop culture reading on the Ojos Locos incident in Laredo, Texas. Bye.